Good day! Today, we will talk about OECD Learning Compass 2030. But before we dive in, let's loosen up with a quick icebreaker. Here's how it works. You'll see three statements. Two are true, one is lie. Your task is spot the lie. If your answer is statement number 2, you are correct. The Learning Compass is not a test. Rather, it is a framework. For our second round, statement number 2 is the false one. The core foundations also include attitudes and values, not just knowledge and skills. Now, let's reflect. If you had a compass that didn't show direction, but instead show what you need to thrive in life, what would it point to? The world is changing rapidly. AI, big data, and global challenges like climate change and inequality are reshaping our future. To thrive in this world, we need more than memorized facts. We need critical thinking, responsibility, and creativity. That's why the OECD created the Learning Compass 2030 to guide how education can prepare students for a complex, fast-changing world. The Learning Compass isn't a curriculum or a test. It is a framework or a vision for the future of education. It helps learners reflect on what they need to grow as individuals and how to contribute to a better world. Let's break down the building blocks of this framework. These are the essentials for lifelong learning. The core of the Learning Compass highlights knowledge, skills, and attitudes and values. Knowledge is what you know and understand about the world. On the other hand, skills are the things you can do with that knowledge, while attitudes and values is how you feel and what you believe is important in guiding your actions. All of this points toward the center goal, which is well-being, not just for yourself, but for the others and for the planet. These foundations make learning more meaningful and connected to real life. You are not just a learner, you are in charge of your learning journey. That is student agency, your ability to set goals and make decisions. With co-agency, you learn together with others like teachers, friends, and your community because learning is social. To make a difference in the world, the Learning Compass highlights three powerful competencies. First is creating new value. This means using creativity and innovation to solve problems or make life better for others. The second one is taking responsibility. It is about making ethical decisions and considering how your actions impact people and the planet. And last, reconciling tensions and dilemmas. It involves finding fair and thoughtful solutions to complex challenges that don't have simple answers. These are life skills, not just for school, but for shaping a better future. So how can we develop these skills? Through the AAR cycle, which stands for anticipation, action, and reflection. Anticipation is about thinking ahead and preparing for possible challenges. Action involves engaging in real tasks, solving problems, and applying what you've learned. And reflection means looking back on your experiences to understand what worked, what didn't, and how you can grow from them. This cycle helps you learn deeply and grow continuously. The Learning Compass is linked to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. or SDG's 17 Global Goals for a Better World by 2030. By learning about and acting these goals, like ending poverty, protecting the planet, and promoting equality, you help build a future that's fair and sustainable. Education is more than preparing for exams, it is preparing for life. The OECD Learning Compass 2030 reminds us that learning should empower, inspire, and transform.